Hello, hello. Welcome back, friends. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. We're so happy you're here with us again. Seriously, it always feels warm and comforting when we sit down together to talk with you.
Yes, and if you're new here, this is the place where you learn real, simple, friendly English. The kind you can use in your daily life without stress.
We talk naturally, we laugh, we share stories, and we help you learn English in the easiest, most cozy way possible.
And before we begin, a little reminder, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really supports us and keeps us motivated every single day.
Absolutely. Now, today's hint. Imagine something you use every day. Something that takes you from home to work, to school, to vacations, to shopping, everywhere.
Something we complain about, love sometimes, hate sometimes, and depend on all the time.
Yes, today we are talking about transportation, how we move around, buses, trains, taxis, cars, bikes, walking, everything.
But wait, before we jump into the topic, Jack, how was your weekend? Tell me everything. I know you had some adventure going on.
Emma, don't even ask. My weekend was basically a transportation movie. Everything went wrong. Traffic, buses, crazy weather, everything.
Oh no! What happened? You always have some travel problems. I feel like transportation follows you around like a little troublemaker.
Exactly. Okay, listen. So, on Saturday, I went to visit my cousin across the city. Usually, it takes 30 minutes by bus. Simple, easy, normal. But that day, oh no. It took almost 2 hours.
2 hours? What happened? Was the bus slow? Traffic? Or did you take the wrong bus again? Because knowing you, I'm guessing wrong bus.
Okay, yes, maybe I did take the wrong bus. But listen, the bus number looked the same. My bus was 72B. The bus I got on was 27B. Same digits, different order. It was a trap.
Jack, that is not a trap. That is called reading carefully.
Hey, the bus came fast. I panicked. I jumped on. Then I looked outside and realized, why does everything look unfamiliar? Even the trees look different.
You're so dramatic. So where did you end up?
In a neighborhood I've never seen in my entire life. The bus driver looked at me like, "Son, you are lost."
I can imagine it. Let me guess. You got off the bus, checked Google Maps, and then it sent you in circles.
Yes! My phone kept saying, "Walk straight," but there was no straight, just a big wall.
Okay, stop. I'm crying. That's classic Jack. Lost in a place he didn't plan to visit.
Hey, at least it was an adventure. What about you? How was your weekend?
My weekend was the opposite. Very calm, cozy, peaceful. I walked around my neighborhood, visited a cute little bakery, bought some fresh bread, and then I spent the afternoon reading.
That sounds perfect. No traffic, no wrong buses, no Google Maps betrayal.
None at all. But you know what? While I was walking, I was thinking, transportation affects our feelings so much. It can make your day easy, or make you angry, or tired, or late.
True. And not just feelings, transportation style also says a lot about your lifestyle.
Exactly. So let's finally jump into our big topic, talking about transportation in simple, natural English. Emma, Jack, let's start simple. What's your most used type of transportation?
Honestly, bus. I take the bus almost every day. It's cheap, it's easy, and I don't have to worry about parking.
Same. I take the bus a lot too, but I also love walking. If something is 20 minutes away, I walk. It makes me feel relaxed.
Me too. But sometimes walking is dangerous for me
Why?
because I get distracted. I start listening to music, then suddenly I realized I walked 10 minutes in the wrong direction.
Jack, transportation and you have a complicated relationship.
Yes, we need couples therapy.
Okay, let's talk about English phrases. When we talk about transportation, we usually say, I take the bus, I ride the train, I drive a car, I walk to work, I take a taxi or Uber, I bike to school. Very simple, very useful.
And here's something important. We say on the bus, on the train, on the plane, but in the car, in the taxi.
Yes, so don't say in the bus. That sounds strange. Say, I'm on the bus, I'm on the train, I'm on the plane, I'm in the car, I'm in the taxi.
Transportation prepositions are important.
Okay, Jack, tell me, what transportation do you dislike the most?
Traffic. I dislike traffic. Does that count?
No, that's not a transportation type. That's a torture method.
Then I dislike crowded trains. When the train is so full that you feel like a sardine in a can.
Same. You try to breathe, but all you smell is other people's coffee and perfume.
Yes, and you're standing like a statue. Your arm is stuck, your bag is stuck, you can't move. You're just like, okay, this is my life now.
Okay, let's talk about cars. Do you enjoy driving?
Sometimes. I like driving when the road is empty. Music is playing, windows open, nice weather, peaceful. But I hate driving in the city. Too many honking sounds.
Same here. Driving can be relaxing or stressful. Depends on the moment.
By the way, Emma, do you ever take the train?
Yes, I love trains. I feel relaxed on trains. I read, I drink tea, I look out the window. It feels romantic.
Yeah, trains feel like the start of a movie.
Exactly. Like you're going on an adventure, even if you're just going to another part of the city.
Okay, Emma, tell us your funniest transportation moment.
Ooh, I remember one. Last year, I got on a bus and I sat down comfortably. Then I looked around and realized everyone was wearing the same t-shirt.
What? Like a uniform?
Yes, they were all employees from the same company. The whole bus was full of company workers going to a team meeting.
And you?
Just sitting there like the new employee they never met.
You joined the company for 25 minutes.
Yes, people kept smiling at me like, "Hi, are you new?" And I kept smiling like, "Uh-huh, maybe."
That is amazing.
Okay, your turn. Funny transportation story.
Once I got into the wrong Uber.
How?
The car stopped, the door opened, I sat inside, and the driver said, "You're not Sarah."
Oh my God, what did you say?
I said, "No, but I can pretend."
Jack.
I got out immediately, don't worry. And then my real ride came.
Let's teach some sentences. If you want to say what you prefer, you can say, I prefer taking the train. I prefer riding my bike. Or, I prefer walking.
Or, I usually take the bus. I sometimes drive. I rarely use taxis. I never ride a bike.
And for asking someone, how do you usually get to work? Do you take public transportation? Do you drive or walk? What's your favorite transportation?
So useful. You can use these questions every day.
Emma, what's your perfect transportation day?
Waking up early, walking to a cafe, taking a quiet train to a small town, exploring, then coming back by bus in the evening. Peaceful and simple.
That sounds lovely. My perfect day? No traffic. That's it. Just no traffic.
Very simple dreams.
Okay, Jack, let's start simple but deeper. Describe your typical morning transportation routine.
Ooh, my morning routine with transportation is basically a romantic comedy, but without the romance.
Explain!
Okay, so I wake up already late.
Every day?
Not every day, just 6 out of 7 days.
Jack.
Fine, okay. So I wake up late, then I rush through the house like a tornado, and I run to the bus stop. But the bus always comes early only on the days I'm late.
Of course. That's how life works. Slow when you're on time, fast when you're late.
Exactly. So I run like I'm in a movie, music dramatic, hair flying, backpack jumping, and the bus driver looks at me like, "Why are you running? The next bus is in 6 minutes."
And you're like, "Sir, I am running for my dignity."
Yes, and I always do that thing where you try to look calm after running, even though you're breathing like a dragon.
We all do that. That little, "I didn't run, I'm just naturally sweaty" look.
Exactly. So after that, I sit down, finally breathe, and then my day officially begins.
Honestly, that was a whole cinematic scene. Okay, my turn.
Go for it.
My morning transportation routine is peaceful. Very peaceful.
Of course it is. Your whole life is peaceful compared to mine.
Not true. Okay, I wake up early, I make my tea, I check the weather, then I usually walk to the bus stop. But I walk slowly, enjoying the morning air.
See? That's the peaceful part. You walk like you're in a nature documentary. I walk like I'm escaping a zombie movie.
Maybe, but I love my slow morning walks. I listen to a podcast, sometimes music, then I get on the bus, one seat near the window, and I just enjoy people watching.
People watching on the bus is so fun. You see every type of human in the morning.
Yes, the sleepy ones, the ones drinking coffee like it's life support, the ones talking loudly on the phone, the ones panicking because they forgot something, the ones who look too fresh and perfect, like, how are you so ready at 8 a.m.?
Those people scare me. No one should be that perfect in the morning.
Okay, Jack, I know you have at least 10 more transportation disasters. Give us one more.
All right, here is a special one. One time, I fell asleep on the bus.
Okay, that's normal.
No. I fell asleep so deeply that I missed my stop, missed the next stop, and woke up at the final stop, the bus station.
Oh my gosh, that means you took a free tour of the city.
Exactly. The bus driver woke me up and said, "Sir, we are closing the bus."
I'm dying. Your life is like a sitcom.
Okay. What about you? Tell us another story.
All right, here's one. One day, I was on a very quiet train. Everyone was calm, reading, resting. And suddenly, my bag fell from the top shelf.
Oh no.
Not just fell, it attacked the floor. Boom. Everyone looked at me like I dropped a bomb.
What was inside?
Just books. Too many books. And the sound was so dramatic. I quietly picked everything up, smiled awkwardly, and pretended nothing happened.
Classic Emma. Soft chaos.
All right, learners. Here are some useful natural English sentences about transportation. I'm waiting for the bus. The train is delayed. The taxi is on the way. I'm stuck in traffic. The bus is crowded today. I usually walk to school. I prefer driving when the weather is nice. Public transportation saves money. I take the subway every morning. I missed my stop. The roads are busy today.
And here are some questions you can ask. How do you usually get around the city? Do you take public transportation often? What's the fastest way to get there? Should we walk or take a bus? Do you want to share a taxi? How long does the train ride take? Is it far from here?
These are super useful in daily life. Easy, clear, natural.
Let's talk about the difference between big city transportation and small town transportation.
Oh yes, totally different worlds.
In the city, noise, crowds, traffic, buses everywhere, trains every 3 minutes, taxis like bees.
Exactly. In the village, silence, nature, walking everywhere, maybe one bus per hour, maybe a bicycle.
Village transportation is peaceful, but if you miss the bus, you are done for the day.
True. And in the city, you have too many options. Sometimes choosing the transportation takes longer than the trip itself.
Do you prefer city travel or small town travel?
I love the city for convenience, but I love small towns for peace.
I agree. City equals fast life, village equals slow life.
Okay, Jack, let's play a quick game.
Let's go.
Choose one. Fast traveler or slow traveler?
Slow. Definitely slow. I want to enjoy the journey. Unless I'm late.
I'm also slow. I love looking around.
Okay, next one. Window seat or aisle seat?
Window seat forever. I want to look outside.
Same. Window seat people are dreamers.
Aisle seat people are practical.
Very practical. Maybe too practical.
Okay, next one. Taxi or bus?
Bus. Cheaper.
Same. Bus is comfortable when it's not crowded. Transportation changes our mood so much. A good ride can make your day calm and happy. A terrible ride can ruin your whole morning.
Yes. A late bus equals stress. An empty train equals peace. A long walk equals relaxation. A fast taxi? Excitement. A traffic jam? Misery.
Transportation is like a mirror. It shows what your day will feel like.
Wow, Emma, that was deep.
I know. Sometimes I say wise things.
Rarely, but yes, sometimes.
Hey!
Transportation isn't just buses and trains. It's childhood memories. It's adventures. It's routines. It's the beginning and ending of every day.
It's also the reason I'm late 90% of the time.
Yes, Jack's transportation journey is, emotional.
Very emotional. Okay, Emma, let's start this part with a question. What transportation reminds you of your childhood?
Walking? Definitely walking. When I was little, my mom walked me to school every morning. She held my hand, I held my backpack, and the road always felt long but peaceful. We talked about my homework, what I dreamed last night, or what I wanted to eat after school.
Aw, that's really sweet. I can imagine little Emma with tiny steps walking fast to school.
I actually walked slowly. My mom used to say, "Emma, why are you walking like a sleepy turtle?"
That's adorable. For me, it's bikes. My childhood smells like bike seats and warm summer afternoons.
Bike seats have a smell?
Yes, that rubber smell. When I was 10, I used to go everywhere on my little blue bicycle. To my friend's house, to buy snacks, to the playground, everywhere. That bike was my first real freedom.
Aw, Jack, now I'm imagining you riding a bicycle with your hair all messy, your shirt half tucked in, your face very serious like you're on a mission.
You're not wrong.
Let's talk about feelings, because transportation affects our emotions more than we think.
Yes. For example, a peaceful walk can calm you. A crowded bus can stress you. A train ride can make you sleepy. A late taxi can make you angry.
Exactly. And sometimes transportation becomes part of big life moments. For example, I remember once I was on a train going home after a very hard day. I sat near the window, and suddenly the sunset started reflecting on the glass. It was so beautiful, it made me emotional.
Yeah, those moments happen a lot on trains. It feels like trains pause your life for a second, like the world slows down.
Yes, and walking also helps with emotions. Sometimes when I'm worried or sad, I go for a walk. Just walking, listening to the wind or people's footsteps, it clears my mind.
I totally agree, except when I walk in the wrong direction. Then my emotions get worse.
Poor Jack.
But it's true, transportation is like therapy sometimes.
Let's talk about something interesting, transportation culture. Every country has its own transportation habits.
Yes, for example, some cities have amazing trains. Some places use bikes more than cars. Some countries love walking. Some use scooters everywhere.
And the rules are different too. In some places, people talk loudly on the bus. In others, it's very quiet. In some cities, people wait in lines. In others, people enter like it's a race.
Yes, I visited a city once where the bus doors opened and boom! Everyone moved like water. I had to run with them.
I can imagine you holding your backpack and running like, wait for me!
That was exactly the scene.
And in some countries, trains are never late. In others, well, let's just say patience becomes your best friend.
Yes, you become Zen.
Like a transportation monk.
Okay, friends, section 3 means we give you more natural, useful phrases. Let's teach some expressions about transportation frustration, because everyone experiences this.
Yes, like, I missed the bus. The traffic was terrible. My train was delayed. It took forever to get here. I couldn't find a taxi. I got stuck on the highway. I took the wrong turn. I walked in the wrong direction.
And some positive ones. The ride was peaceful. I enjoyed the walk. The train was fast and comfortable. I reached on time. The road was empty. Perfect.
You can mix these into conversations very easily.
Check. Do you think the way you start your journey affects your whole day?
Yes. If my morning transportation is peaceful, like a nice walk or a quiet bus, my whole day feels calmer.
Same here. If my day starts with traffic, I feel like a scrambled egg.
Jack, a scrambled egg?
Yes, my brain feels mixed, confused, shaken.
You're hilarious. But right, transportation sets the tone of the day. Okay, Jack, what's your favorite transportation moment?
Once I took a night train. The train was almost empty. Lights were soft. The window showed a dark sky, and I listened to music. It felt like the world was quiet.
That sounds magical.
It was. What about you?
My favorite moment was a simple walk. I was walking near a river, birds were singing, the weather was perfect, and I remember thinking, wow, this moment feels peaceful.
I love that. Now, worst moment.
Oh no.
Yes, tell us.
Once, I was rushing to catch a bus. I was running, like full speed. And I waved at the bus driver, like, wait, I'm coming. I reached the door, and the driver just closed the door in my face.
No way!
Yes! And I just stood there like a confused penguin.
Poor Emma the penguin.
Jack, your worst moment? Easy. I once got stuck on a highway for 2 hours with no snacks.
That is a tragedy.
Okay, let's give our listeners some natural, everyday English patterns. I usually go by I prefer, I don't like, I get stressed when, I feel relaxed when. My routine is I take the fastest route.
And some questions. How do you usually get around? Do you take public transport? What do you prefer, bus or train? How long is your commute? Do you walk often?
Perfect for daily conversations.
All right, friends, this is the end of our Talking About Transportation episode. Thank you for staying, laughing, learning, and relaxing with us.
Yes, we love spending this time with you. We hope today's conversation felt natural, cozy, and helpful, just like sitting with friends.
And remember, language learning is a journey. A slow train sometimes, a fast bus sometimes, but every step moves you forward.
Aw, that was poetic, Jack.
Thank you. Transportation inspires me.
Okay, everyone. Like always, we're Emma,
And Jack.
and we'll see you in the next warm, friendly English conversation. Take care, travel safe, and keep learning with us.
Bye, friends.